If you're a local business owner and you're wondering in 2024, is video something that you really should be doing? I'm here to tell you that you absolutely need to be doing video, but you need to do it in a specific way. And I'm going to share that with you. Hey, I'm Aaron, and I've been involved with digital marketing for well over 13 years. Everything from WordPress design, media buying, videography, photography, and pretty much everything in between. Now, in the intro, I explained that you absolutely should be creating videos. And the reason I believe that you should be creating videos is because done correctly are actually very, very hard. Now, you're going to say anyone can create videos, and I completely agree with you that anyone can create a video. The abundance of smartphones available, yes, anyone can pick up a phone and start filming something. However, the videos that are going to do well, or the videos that continue to do well, require a little bit more research, time, and planning before you even press the record button. There's people out there that say, hey, just press record, just start doing that. I believe that you should. I believe that we absolutely need to get the reps in front of the camera, making ourselves feel a little more comfortable and just really trying to get involved in the whole creation process. What I really understand is that from experience is that whoever plans more and does more research in the beginning of the process, they'll ultimately be the ones that can make the most effective videos for their audience. And once again, we got to remember that's what the videos are about. Videos are all about them, not about us. If you could take away anything from this video, it's to understand that these videos are not for us. They are for them, for your audience, for your viewers. Now you may have your thoughts already about this as far as creating a video. Is it still going to be viable in the future? Is AI going to take over? And I think AI will take over, or at least help a lot with the planning process, the pre-production process. But like many other things, when you get a true artist or someone that's very skilled at it in the process involved, it's going to be very hard to compete with that with AI. So when we look at the pre-production, the research process, the whole part that takes place before you even start shooting, that's where I believe you'll have the biggest impact. And here's why. When you understand your audience, you understand their problems, you're able to package all of that up in a way that's very easy for them to consume, a way that's very easy for them to understand. When you make things easy for people to understand, when you make your audience feel smart, they're going to look at you as a person of authority, and they're going to really trust you to deliver that information or that education for them. And that's a big part of creating these videos, is to show that, hey, I'm a real person. I'm someone that you guys could rely on, and I have this expertise in this field. Doing all that planning will make the shooting part very, very easy for you. Don't get me wrong, the shooting isn't necessarily simple or easy, I guess you could say. You can make it as complex as you want. You will make it that much easier. You will save time, and time is one of the biggest aspects that many business owners look at. So that's one part of why I believe videos are still something that you really want to do, and I believe that for doing it for your business is absolutely something that will only benefit you. Now, when you do it in the correct way, you're going to make videos that are very, very effective, and you'll be able to create even more. You are going to want a good amount of volume, a good amount of quantity out in the world for you to be seen, for you to build trust, for you to educate, inspire, whatever the case is that you want for your business. The easiest thing that people can really go out and do is buy excellent equipment. And I think a lot of business owners almost compensate for the fact that they don't have someone that's going to do the research, do the planning, do the scripting, do all of the pieces ahead of time that ultimately make for just an outstanding video. If we compare this to Hollywood, it would be the equivalent of Steven Spielberg grabbing all his cameras, going out and just shooting with no plan. We know that doesn't happen. Maybe that's what happened with Madam Web. We don't know. You want to make sure you have all that stuff ahead of time. It makes it very, very easy for not just you to sit down and create the video, but also in the editing process. The editing process is going to be severely cut down. It's going to be even more effective because you have this whole kind of roadmap for someone to follow already. And then you've created that throughout the actual filming, and you have this piece that's even tidier, that's more cohesive, it's a much easier piece for your editor to go ahead and cut up, which ultimately will make for a more effective piece of communication that you can have between you and your audience or your viewers. So yes, video should be done for your business. It should be done in a way where you really focus on the planning part of it, where you really focus on your audience, what's going to be the best thing for them that you can create, and how can you make this process to where it's very easy for yourself, very easy for your team to go ahead and replicate and consistently crank out this form of video communication. That looks good for now.